Hi guys, hopefully I'm live. It says I'm live, I hope I'm live. Abigail here from Gray & Co. I just wanted to make a really quick video because we've just had a major announcement on the letting side about what's going on with regards to evictions. So I did hear something earlier today, but I was waiting to hear it from official sources before I said anything. But Robert Jenrick's just announced that they're going to postpone evictions, possession hearings, courts reopening for another 4 weeks. So that means that you will not be able to get your case heard for at least another 4 weeks. Evictions are now postponed until then. One of the things he said in it was that he wanted to make sure nobody who'd been affected by COVID, or anybody who'd been affected by COVID, was harmed by being evicted within a 6-month period from when COVID happened. Now, I don't know all of the details yet, but he also made mention of possibly making Section 21's 6 months notice. Now, that is already the case in Wales, and since the COVID announcement came back in March, we've been having to serve any Section 21 notices with a 3-month time frame, whereas previously the original Section 21s were all 2 months. So now we're having to serve 3 months notice, and that's due to come to an end in September. But it does sound like they might be following suit as they have done in Wales and making those notices 6 months long, meaning that if you give notice on the 1st of September, then you wouldn't be able to get possession or apply to the court for possession until 6 months after that date. What he did say is that when the courts come back, I mean, they were preparing, believe it or not, to come back on Monday. They created these Nightingale Courts, a bit like the Excel Centre, and they were hoping to be able to pick up a lot of the backlog with those Nightingale Court centres. And I know a lot of solicitors that we've been dealing with have been making lots of preparations because they put in a new civil procedure that you had to follow to reactivate your cases. So I don't know what's going to happen with that. But what Robert Jenrick has said is that they will prioritise those cases where there are issues of antisocial behaviour, where there's issues of domestic violence, and where the landlords have the greatest arrears. So, for example, if you're a landlord who's got arrears of over 12 months, then your case will have a priority over those cases where there's only, say, 4 or 5 months worth of rent. So as I get more details, I will make further announcements, but at the moment that's all we know so far. So I'll keep you posted. I'll probably do a bit of a write-up over the weekend and send something out on Monday about this, unless I get any more details before that. But if any questions, just fire them over to me. And if you're one of our clients who's got a case with us currently, I will be notifying you this afternoon of where we are at the moment. Okay, so thanks for listening, and I'm here if you need me. Take care, have a great weekend. Bye.